Hi, I'm so excited to be going live for my first time today. Hi, I am excited to be going live for my first time today. I am Dr. Amber Cerone. I am a doctor of psychology. I'm a corporate dropout, and I'm a serial entrepreneur, including two dog businesses and my business consulting. So, today I wanted to share three foundational tips for seeing success in your business as an entrepreneur, and honestly, even in your life overall. These are tips I'm sharing because I have experience with them myself, and I've seen great results in my businesses and in my life overall using these tips and implementing them. So, I'm hoping that at least one of them will speak to you. So, for number one, the tip is to be uncomfortable. As you can probably tell, I'm pretty uncomfortable with Facebook Lives. But being uncomfortable is where the growth happens. This is where you learn how capable you are, how strong you are, and oftentimes how less scary things are than they seem. How will we ever be able to grow or expand or increase anything in our businesses if we stay in the safety zone? We don't know what we don't know. And the more we know, the more well rounded and equipped we become. So the bottom line is obviously don't push yourself past your limits and do anything that's going to cause you to freak out, but don't shy away from being uncomfortable. If you are given an opportunity to speak, but you feel really scared about being on stage, just accept the opportunity and give it your best shot. If you're invited to do a Facebook Live and you feel awkward and ridiculous, do it anyway. And if you need help in your business, but you're afraid no one can do it as well as you, start with outsourcing one project. Give it a test run. Do what you can handle, but do it. So don't forget to be uncomfortable. Tip number two is to stay curious. We never want to find ourselves in a situation where we miss out on opportunities or we fail to see growth because what we're doing is working fine or that's the way we've always done it. Um, there are so many things to learn out there in the great wide world. And staying curious allows us to have experiences, knowledge, even skills that we might not know about or know that we can benefit from without being curious. Staying curious can look like maybe being in a membership about technology or programs in your industry. It could mean reaching out to a colleague or a mentor and asking, how did you do that? Or how would you approach this situation? Or what do you think I should do here? I have found it to be so beneficial in my businesses to be curious with clients and with customers, even. Asking them why they're interested in a particular thing or topic, asking them why they feel a specific way about something, or even what challenges are they experiencing. Imagine the insight that you can gain. My 2 year old is a great reminder every day of how important curiosity is. I also always share this concept with college grads and young professionals that the more curious you stay in your career, the more apt you are to fill your soul and your bank account. So the same goes for all of us. Don't forget to stay curious. In tip number three, we want to build our network. Now, if you're anything like me, and I'm just being transparent here, I am a severe introvert, and the word networking gives me hives. But I have found that if you can find a way to build your network that doesn't make you physically ill, and you do it more and more, it becomes less uncomfortable. And also, networking doesn't have to mean going in person to a stuffy event where no one knows anyone and there's awkward groups everywhere engaged in just basic surface, uninteresting conversations. Building your network means building your connections, building your support system. If that situation that I just described sounds horrible, then think of other ways to network. Maybe you can attend a local business class and you can connect with others who are in your shoes. You meet someone out randomly and you follow up one on one to connect. And you have a coffee chat, either in person or even remote on Zoom. Engage on social media with people that you resonate with. If you see a message that talks to you or a quote that really spoke to you, send them a message and let them know. The intent here is to build authentic relationships with other people who either you can help or they can help you, or maybe you even end up building a personal friendship. I've actually had that happen a couple times where I was referred to a client. It didn't end up working as a client, but we really became great friends and we're still friends to this day. I chose the word connection as my word for 2024 this year. So I kept hearing this thing about, choose a word. What's your word of the year? And so I thought, good question. And as I thought about it and thought about where I really wanted to go in my business for 2024, I chose the word connection. And again, like I mentioned earlier, it doesn't come naturally to me to connect with random people. In the past, I have been the one standing in the corner at parties just waiting for it to be over, or the one in the grocery store line who stares at the floor so no one knows to talk to me. However, when I became an entrepreneur, it became clear really fast that this wasn't going to work for me. If I don't have clients, I don't have a business. And if I don't engage with people, I don't have clients. We can see how this goes. So I determined that I wanted to step up my game when it came to building my network, and it has been amazing. I even talk to people in line at the store now, if you can believe it. It took time and it took practice, but I find myself actually looking forward to networking events now. I was just telling someone the other day that I never thought I would look forward to an in person event, that has the word networking in it. But I am. It's not the fact that it's a networking event that I'm looking forward to. It's the opportunity to learn about other people, learn who they are, what they do, what they like, the chance to see if there's anyone that I connect with and would maybe even like to spend more time with. So if someone says to me now, "Oh, you should reach out to so and so about so and so," I don't just say, "Oh, great, thanks," and then forget about it, internally saying, "Yeah, okay, no way." I actually reach out to them now. And doing this has brought me new clients. It's brought me valuable business advice and also some really great ongoing support. Like I said, there's people that I still stay in touch with now. So, bottom line, whatever makes you feel less twitchy, whether it's build your network, build your tribe, build your connections, make an intentional effort to connect with other people. So, in summary, the top 3 foundational tips that I want to share with you today that will help you see success in your business is one, be uncomfortable. That's where your growth is going to happen. You want to stay curious. We don't want to miss out on opportunities. And number 3, build your growth. Um, build your growth. Build your network. Make sure that you're connecting with other people. And so I know this was my first live, and I knew it was going to be kind of short because, again, I'm learning and I'm not totally comfortable. But hopefully, 1 or 2 or even 3 of those tips was helpful for you. And as a business consultant, I love working with other entrepreneurs. And I love not only empathizing with where they are because I've been there, but I also love sharing the insights and the knowledge that I have that I've gained either through experience or education. And I'm really excited because I have a great program that's going to be starting next month in May. And it's called Overcoming Your Self Doubt Shadow, a modern take on overcoming imposter syndrome. If you have struggled with any of the topics that I talked about today, or maybe in your business you struggle with not feeling like you're good enough or smart enough or even worthy enough, then this is definitely a program built for you. And it's a community that you will want to take advantage of. It's a 4-week program. It's hybrid, so you get learning modules, a Facebook group, and there's also some live support, live calls in there. Um, I can honestly say it is a transformational experience for sure. So if that sounds like anything you would be interested in, again, it's kicking off in May. And you can read more about the program and you can sign up by going to Amber, my name, AMBER, dot Simplero, SIMPLERO.com /overcome. I am very grateful for the opportunity that I had to do this today. I look forward to doing more of them. And next time I will let people know that it's coming. So, whether you're watching it live today or you watch it on the replay, I appreciate you taking the time to watch. And if the program I mentioned sounds like anything you'd be interested in, please either send me a message on Facebook or go to the website. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.